Hello everyone! In this video, I want to talk about my personal experience and the challenges I went through during my training for Ironman. So, the first thing is my knee injury. So, how it happened is that it started right after I started my training, and I went to physio. It didn't go away. Apparently, it was from an overuse of the muscles, and I had to stretch it more and strengthen some other muscles. So I started doing all of those things, and I did physio again, and still my pain is still there, but it's much less. I have to do a lot of warm up before my training all the time. I have to do a lot of stretching after the trainings, and I do go to hot tub, stuff like that, to keep it uh like really good, and I don't want the knee pain to come back, obviously. Okay, another problem that I had was shin pain. Right after I kind of fixed my knee pain, I started running and I got this really weird shin pain. It was so awful that I couldn't go on. I pushed myself to do it, but after 10 minutes I couldn't. I just it was so painful. So the thing that I understood is that the form is really important, and also my problem wasn't the form. My problem was warm up. Apparently you have to warm up really good. Before, I used to do warm up just by walking, 5 minutes of walk, but now I don't do any walks. I just do a lot of hip, hamstrings, just basically leg warm up. So that's really important, warm up and form. Even if you uh, do run, like, and you had running experience, if you're sure your form is right, good for you. But even if you have the slightest doubt, try to get a coach or just watch tutorial and just make sure your form is right. It's really important in running. The third thing was gaining weight for me. So my gaining weight process was really weird. I've gained 10 pounds during the past, almost 10 pounds. It's basically 12 pounds during the past 3 months, since at the end of January till now, that is mid-May. So when you're thinking about triathlon and when you're seeing the triathletes, you should think you're gonna get leaner, which is basically true. When you're doing a lot of cardio, you're doing a lot of swimming, you're doing a lot of biking and running, you should be leaner, of course. But I've gained a lot of weight, and most of it was fat and water. Um, so my problem, at least mine, was a couple of things together. So I moved out of my mom's place. I moved out to my own place, and to be closer to work. And I think that's one of my problems, that I started eating a lot of food, and I didn't care what I was eating, because I thought I'm doing a lot of training and I'm burning all of it. But I was wrong. So I miscalculated my calories. So that's what you should watch. Even if you don't want to lose weight, if you're training for a triathlon, watch out your diet, because you don't want to undereat either. So yeah. And that was my third challenge. If you want to know the experience about the nutrition, the diet, how to fix the diet better, let me know if I can help with something. And the last thing was basically being fatigued a lot in between. It's basically, balancing your personal life with training. So my life personal and work life is pretty active itself, because I walk or bike to work every day. And if I walk, at least I'm getting like 1 hour of walking every day, at least. And in the gym, I'm walking around a lot between clients, helping them work out, lifting weights, everything. So, and if you're having a lot of hours in work, you get tired, right? So, and you also have your training. So, that's basically tiring. You also have to do other work. So you have to clean the house, you have to buy groceries, everything. So, that was kind of tiring for me. Because you get like overwhelmed, you're like, this is useless, you can't balance these two, but you can. I think that was pretty like hell of experience. Like I did regret it. Like I did regret um signing up for the race at some point, like a lot. Not at some points, a lot, especially towards the end. But now I'm so happy. um Even though I haven't done that much. Like I have to do 90 kilometers of bike in the race, and I haven't done 90 kilometers yet. Like in the race, that would be my first time to do a 90K. And I have around 21K in the past year because of my injury. And 21K would be the first, like in the race, would be the first time that I'm running a 21K. And swimming, I've done it. That's the only thing I've done. I'm stressed for sure, but and I know I'm not ready that much. Like I know I just can finish it. I I'm not gonna ace the goal that I always wanted. Like from the start, as I wanted to like finish in 6 hours, 6 hours and a half. But I probably can't get that. But I'm still so happy with all of the hard times that this past couple months had, and it's an amazing experience if you're doing it. I'm just saying, like, enjoy it, don't be hard on yourself, and good luck.